Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video, and it's on Tuesday night's season 3 premiere of the OWN series, The Haves and Have-Nots. And you guys know that's Tyler Perry's show, starring my girl Tika Sumpter, who I love dearly. So Tika Sumpter, you watching this, mad love for you, dear. And shout out to everybody else in the cast, because y'all really delivered with that season 3 premiere. Even though it's one thing y'all didn't answer my question on, but we'll find out episode 2 or so. But, you know, it's all good. But we're going to go into this review. And for those of you that may not have seen it, if you have not seen the season premiere and you're watching this review, or you probably just want to know about it, I don't want to spoil nothing for anybody. So if you haven't seen it, don't watch the video. If you have seen it, keep on watching. Or even if you want to know how it's going to go anyway, even though I'm reviewing it, you can still watch the video. I still got love for anybody that's watching this video. But let's go right into it, because I know everybody wants to know. Let's get into all the details of what happened. Because I know the number one question everybody wants to know, who got shot? Well, let's answer that right now. We do not know who got shot on episode 1, so let's just let y'all know right there. But there's a lot of dynamics that's going down with the season 3 premiere. So let's just let you guys know that even though we don't know for sure, you all know, I'm just letting you know how it goes. But you do go into where you hear the gunshot. But at the same time, you don't know what happened, but you know it wakes up Wyatt. So you know Wyatt's wondering what's going on. He checks his mom's room. She's still good, and then she's still sleeping. And then, you know, show Amanda, but her hair is slid back a certain way, but it looked like I think she got shot, but I don't know for sure, because we'll find that out episode 2. But then, you know, he goes outside. The door's open, and then just find out his dad's phone. You know, Jim Cryer, his dad, his phone was on the ground outside, you know, in front of the house. So he picks it up, takes it, you know, he checks the password. You know, he already figures out what the password is, so he's like, really, Dad? And then, you know, you go more into him seeing the text messages and everything that's going on, saying about Candace, text message, the steamy romantic message between him and Candace, and, you know, other stuff going on. So he finds out a lot about the drama that his dad's going into, and it's really, really deep. And you know why it starts drinking, so just want to make sure y'all know that right there. And then you also go into where, you know, Hannah and Benny are having the block party, you know, just celebrating, you know, with Benny being home from the hospital. You know, they have friends and family there. And also you see Michael, who y'all know, sweet on Hannah, whose granddaughter got hit by Wyatt, who was driving the car that died. And, you know, she went to the funeral. A lot of you guys may remember that from season 2. And, you know, he was there. He was having a good old time. And, you know, he was flirting with Hannah. And, you know, he was drunk, too. So he was just having a good old time. And, you know, Benny looking a little jealous, wondering, okay, Mama, who's this guy right here? And then, you know, he goes to, she's looking around. She's seen the car pass by, so she thinks it's Catherine Cryer, because, you know, Catherine Cryer paid the bills for Benny when he was at the hospital, so paid for everything fully. So, you know, she think that Catherine Crier's there. You know, Benny's like, oh, that white woman ain't gonna come there. He's talking about why you gotta stay with color. But, you know, that was funny, that dialogue. And then, you know, you get into the whole dynamic of when Jim had already got kidnapped, but you see Candace's homies got him, you know, drove to the spot where they have him captive, and just why, even though he's still talking his trash, even though he was in the trunk of the car, but when they get him out, he's still talking about, oh, the police is gonna get you, talking about, oh, I'm gonna get you guys, I'm a judge. You know, he's talking all this crap, and I'm saying, like, wow, man, you got kidnapped and you still talking crap. I would have just been like, zipped it. But you know how Jim is. Jim is so stubborn, so sarcastic, so, you know, he got to make his scene. But, you know, he was covered up, so you guys watched, didn't see it, he was covered up. And, you know, what is it? You know, you have War, who's Candace, who I think is sweet on Candace, trying to tell him, you know, call Candace on speaker, and then, you know, they talking and everything, because, you know, they show Candace talking to Benny and everything, but, you know, she goes into the bathroom, and that's when she's talking to War, and she's asking War, how's everything go? Did they get Jim? He said, yeah. You want to speak to him? Tell him, let me put him on the phone, have him on speakerphone, and, you know, it ended up, you know, with Jim talking crap, as always. Say, oh, Jim, what are you doing? And then, you know, Candace talking about, hey, lover, How's it going, lover? You know, she's being seductive. But Tika Sumpter, you killed the role as Candace. I can't see nobody else playing that role but you. And you really delivered on that. And then you also go into, with Maggie and David, you know, being in their hotel rooms at the time, you know, because of the whole campaign situation with Jim, but they don't know that Jim got kidnapped. But, you know, it's the temptation between the two of them. And then, you know, there's still, Jim's just, not Jim, but David's drinking, and David's like, oh, goodness, can't just do it and get over it. So, you know, you could basically tell that was, he just killed the mood. And Maggie's looking like, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. And, you know, she's fighting the feelings, too, because, you know, she knows that he doesn't want to do it. And, you know, he's saying he loves his wife. And then, you know, you go back and you see Veronica just calling to see what's going on. And his, you know, his phone just still ringing in his room. So, you know, she gets a little suspicious. And then, you know, other stuff that goes down. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's all we're going to say about that part. But you do see that during that time, she's going downstairs, she getting her get her sneakers on. What I thought she was gonna do, but she didn't do. She should have put her hair back in a ponytail so she won't, you know, so she could really get in fight mode. And that's what she said Quincy, and you know Quincy comes out and everything, and you know they go back and forth. You know, with that scene, that you know you see the scene, what's going on with Hannah and you know the detective guy that was trying to come, you know, who Jim used to just try to find out what's going on, but really it didn't work. You know how she was liking him, but then when she found out the truth that he was hired by Jim Cryer, she read him, and I mean she gave him a good read. Like I was like, wow, like damn Hannah, like you really let it. He just put the beer down, whatever he put down there, and just took his butt off, and I was like, damn. But that was just, let's just say that was the bomb part. And then you get into, right, when I say we're going to go back to the part with Veronica and Quincy comes by. And it's just crazy. But he tried to act like he was going to get, he acted like he was going to get stuff for Veronica. But first it looked like he was going to get her. But she called out his family name saying, if you mess with me, I'm going to have your family killed. And he just looking all scared, but it turned him on a little bit. He said, oh, you got my number. If you want to change your mind, he said, I got yours. And he said, oh, he was just falling. He just loved it. He said, oh, yeah, for your funeral. I was like, oh, man. But overall, great season 3 premiere. You know, the episodes are going to continue to get better and better. So I try to give you guys season premiere review. So I just want to make sure you guys do that. Make sure you keep up with the Haves and Have-Nots. It comes on Tuesday nights at 9:00 p.m. on OWN Network. So make sure you guys check out your local listings for your area. And definitely make sure you support. And if you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching, KTookes Spot, does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And everybody's the Haves and Have-Nots fans, everybody's a huge fan of the show, please don't miss the video by liking this video. Make sure you share the video. Definitely make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment after you guys seen the season 3 premiere of the Haves and Have-Nots, episode 1. Let me know what you guys overall think about the season 3 premiere. Did you feel like it was okay? I know we didn't know who got shot, but we'll find out episode 2, just in case if you guys were wondering. So don't be blowing me up about it. I'm just letting you guys know what happened, just in case even if you seen it or if you didn't. That way, you guys know I was just telling you the truth. And that's about it, you guys. And make sure you, like I say, follow KTookes Spot at KTookes Spot, me at KTookes on Instagram and Twitter. And make sure you subscribe. Push the subscribe button. It's so simple. It's easy. Once you guys subscribe to me, you get any notifications when I drop videos. Anytime I put stuff out there, you'll know what's up. And keep up with your boy. You know I'm going to keep it real at 100% at all the time. 100% on everything I do. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this won't be your last time watching me. And continue supporting this video and past videos I've done. So this is your boy Kenneth, signing off from the KTookes Spot. So you guys have a blessed one, and